Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome to another Let's Play on Rome 2 with the Divided Impera mod. This is the fourth one that I've started within the last, month and a half. This mod is insane. It's so good. It's probably the best thing I've played in a long time. Like, generally, and definitely the best Total War thing I've played, like in mod or game or anything. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, because 4 is kind of crazy to do 4 Let's Plays at the same time on the same mod, on the same game. So maybe I'll start uploading this a little more frequently, just Total War, or Rome 2 in general. Maybe I'll start doing 2 episodes a day, maybe I'll start spreading them out a little bit more over the day, but then still do more, because if I do 1 a day, I only get to do like 1.5 of each Let's Play per week, and it's never going to get finished, so I'm probably going to speed up the uploading schedule a little bit as well. So, the faction that we're going to be playing is... where in the world is this one again? There we go. Armenia. Because they've got some ridiculously cool units. Like, they've got some of the best, if not the best, cataphract units. They've got some... well, they don't necessarily have the best infantry, but they're they're the best infantry unit they can get. Has like, I can't even remember, and I don't want to check it right now because I kind of want to be surprised again. It's like 55 or 60 armor or something. It's crazy. They've got some ridiculously high armor value units anyway. So it's going to be like a crazy faction to play with. But yeah, their cavalry is extremely strong. There's not a massive amount of it, but they're just very, very strong. Their infantry, especially their sword infantry, are exceptionally strong. Their spear units are just overall decent. I don't think they're particularly amazing, but they're pretty good as well. Just generally, like, really high armor value units. So I'm looking forward to playing as them. So they got great marksman, plus 24% ammunition for all units. They've got plus 10% wealth from all commerce buildings. Plus 10% morale from all units during battles on own territory. Minor diplomatic bonus of all Hellenistic and Persian factions, which is a lot of people around us. And plus 10% naval unit recruitment cost, which I'm alright with, because I don't tend to go for naval stuff too much anyway. Plus that 10% really isn't too much, because, yeah, whatever. Our victory conditions are surprisingly low, because we actually start with a full province. Usually when you start with more land, the victory conditions are a little higher, so we only need 60, not 80 or 90. So that's going to be a little easier to complete than some of the other ones. And besides that, we're playing on the same setting as always. Just going to stick to normal because I'm enjoying it on normal. I don't know why I would go harder. To be fair, the campaign is usually actually... like, I play everything on Legendary, obviously. Well, not obviously. Some of you might not be aware of that if you haven't seen any of my other videos before. But yeah, I tend to play on Legendary. But with this mod, I feel like on normal, it's actually... I don't know, it's not like too difficult that I can't go higher. But I feel like it's difficult enough to still be a challenge, especially in the early game when like there's just massive garrisons everywhere and it's tough to actually deal with anything. I think playing on normal is fine. I don't know. It should be fine anyway. So we're gonna jump into the game. I am going to edit out this loading screen because it takes quite a while. So I'll see you guys in the game.
After years living under the yoke of foreign rule, you're at last free to rebuild your kingdom. The former Persian lands, shattered by Alexander, lie unprotected and vulnerable. Ensure you're the one who profits from this. A rapid conclusion to your war with Ardhan is essential, and you may wish to forge an alliance with the friendly Pontians to this end. With enough haste, you may even be able to subjugate those who denied your liberty, as Media Tropatene have granted your permission to march your armies through their territories and into the heart of Persia. Such a reversal of fate will be glorious indeed. It's your destiny to take back what's yours and carve a new kingdom of Armenia for posterity.
Alright. I actually wanted to play as Armenia ages ago when this was released as a free DLC, I think, or free DLC as they like to say at CA. Like well, I assume Divided Empire was already around, but I wasn't playing it yet. I really wanted to play it then, but I played for like an hour or two, and then I was like, whatever, it's Rome 2, it's kind of shit. So I never actually ended up like uploading it or anything. Anyway, so we need to completely control 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through satrapies and military allies. Let's see what the other objectives are. We need to control Caucasia. That's this one. Okay, I think this is going to be our next target anyway, because that's part of our... well, we're already at war with the people over here, so we may as well just take these other 2 towns as well. And the other objective is to forge defensive or military alliance with the Pontus. I don't know, Pontus doesn't make any sense. Alright, so it's said that we actually have military access through our trading with them as well. Military access, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we're not allied or anything to them, but we have military access through their lands. That's interesting. Alright, so at least it's already like us. I guess we'll immediately... Oh. They don't like what we're selling though, which is nothing. We're importing lead, that's all.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Moderates.
Will you have wine?
Do you want to pay me?
Fine olives or agreeable?
You gonna pay me less?
Gold is usually offered in payment of service. We are not your servants, friend.
Not my servants? Oh, we can't actually ask for less because we have too much money. Oh, actually, hold on. We can do this. Haha, $100. Ah, good deal, sir. Cartley. Okay, Cartley, they own one of the provinces to my north, or one of the regions to my north, which I want to take, so I don't really want to trade with them anyway. Alright, so this is, you guys change your mind now that I've got different relationships. No. I probably want to get a non-aggression pact. Oh, we already have one, never mind. I might want to get an alliance with them at some point. That would be crazy. Although for now, I don't want to do that right now, because they usually go to war with a lot of factions right away, so we probably shouldn't do, like, all of their satrapies are like, I don't want to be allied to you anymore, and then, they declare war on the Seleucids. I don't want to join all those wars. That would be ridiculous. So one thing that you'll notice with this faction is we don't start with any decent units that we can recruit. So we need to immediately make a recruitment building. We've got a decent region here, or a decent province here to actually do it. We're fairly centered, and it's a free region place, so we should have enough to make all of our recruitment buildings. We have a quartermaster. I'm actually not sure if this goes into any units. We have a animal breeder, which definitely goes into some cavalry units, and we've got the levy camp. So we want to make this right now, essentially. Actually, I'm gonna quickly check what other stuff we've got. So we've got the Eastern City Center, like an agora. We've got an altar. Probably want to make one of these ASAP just to check out the shrines that we get. See if there's any ones that are good for recruitment. And we got an outskirts. But yeah, I want a levy camp. This is gonna give us a bunch of swordsmen. We're obviously not going to get those Furio spears and Thorax swordsmen yet, but it's at least something. Some javelin men as well. I guess I'll immediately unlock this as well. So we got trading space. We got obviously a farm, but yeah, nothing. Or I don't think I want to get any of these other buildings. I mean, I kind of want an animal breeder as well, being able to get some cavalry early on. Because I'm assuming the skirmisher cavalry is one of those units that's actually decent in melee, but it's fairly cheap. I don't really want to make it here, though. I'd rather make it here. But, I mean, we still have one growth. We're going to get there, but not, like, soon. I guess I can do without cavalry for the moment. I could recruit these mercenary Armenian heavy cavalry and only pay 1,000 a turn for them once they become available. That's a pretty decent deal, don't you think? So I could either make a farm or I could go make an altar. I think I kind of want to make an altar. We are 60%. We're going upwards, but still, I do want a farm as well. But we have enough food right now, and I can upgrade this as well if I want to. Not into that though. We can take this, or we can go for the regular farm once we've unlocked social organization. Okay, that's the first one. Let's I don't know, maybe I actually do. Nah, let's get that one. Yeah, let's get that one done first. I do want to get social organization at some point as well, but alright, we'll just make an altar here. And we can always go for this if I want to. It's good money as well. I mean, I'd normally go for this. What is this? The Khanat. Wealth from agriculture and growth. Nah, don't really want that. Alright, supply system, we know how that works now. Our general looks pretty good. Nice. Who else have we got? We have no one, just this guy. Okay. 30 years old, that's not bad. He's got a very good trait. Only -5% morale during defensive battles, but fine. Besides that, he's really good. Cultural conversion, okay. Not too important. So we got a free promotion. I'll take that right away, because why not? Alright, so I think the plan with him now, because it's going to be 4 turns before we can actually make any decent units. We probably just want to hire some slingers, because I don't think we're getting anything better No, we're not getting any decent, well, any better range units. We're getting some javelin men, which I might make a few of, but for now I just want to get a few more of them in here. I don't know if I want to make any of them, because I'm not sure what I'm unlocking exactly. Oh, I need to look at this. I know we're not going to get the 4x swordsman. I know we're not going to get the Furio sword, so I guess we're only getting sword units. So maybe I do want to get a few of those spears in there, just as a bit of a line, I guess, and or I don't know, anti-cav, I suppose. Georgian swordsmen and Georgian Highlanders means that I probably don't want to make. Oh, hold on, I got archers. I didn't even realize that. No, I'm gonna go stick to my Armenian slingers. More range, 1 damage less. Maybe I'd like want 2 in here. It is nice for like burning down towers and stuff, but I don't think we're going to be dealing with too many people that are encamped yet for a while. Holy shit, we can recruit 5 units in a turn here. I don't really want to recruit much more though. I guess I'll recruit a few of these guys as well. Yeah, let's just get that done, and then I'll probably leave it for the moment until I get that other building up so I can see what we're going to get. Alright, so we got that trait. We got a little bit of money left. I could also not make all those units and make some grain pits first, but I still don't know if I want to. We can also upgrade these buildings. So we got a trade settlement or a garrison settlement. So this gives 150 wealth total. 2 growth, -1 food. This is -2 food. Plus public order though. +1 growth, that's the same. No, this is +2 growth. 100 wealth instead of 150, and this is -2 upkeep, which this one doesn't have. And then the rest is the same. This gives 1 more garrison unit. I don't know, this gives 100 commerce wealth, this gives 100 substance. We do get more money from commerce as well, plus the extra 50 from sustenance too. So I'm leaning towards this one. Takes less food as well. This one gives public order though, but I tend to have public order under control, so I probably want to get some trade settlements. I think for now I'm going to save my money though, because we don't really need to spend any more agents. I could have a look at that. I can have a spy. Right. I'm going to cancel 2 of those units. We're not in a rush to make that army yet, because we're not going to be able to make the rest of it for a while yet anyway, so... Yeah, I guess I'll make one of these. Unless I want to make the farm first. Or the grain pits, but I still don't know if I want to go grain pits or wait for the farm. I mean, we're probably fine to go for the grain pits right now, but... Anyway, let's just make the agent. Yes, let's just do it. Screw it. Right, so what have we got? Wealth from industry, wealth from commerce, construction costs. I mean, it's decent, but manipulation, I like that. Assassination, I tend to use them just for the poisoning wells mostly, though. Performing all actions, -5%. That's not bad. Evading agents, not bad. I don't really care about the land unit recruitment costs, but yeah, I'll take the chance of evading enemy agents and performing all actions. I mean, or a cost reduction on performing all actions. That's pretty good. Alright, and we can start like hurting the garrison in Gabala, I guess. 258. What do these guys cost? 289, right? Okay, well I think that's the first turn done. Yeah, I guess we'll. Oh right, I got an edict. I didn't even think about that. Wealth. It's probably gonna end up being wealth. It always is. Yes, wealth. Alright. Take some more wealth. I like wealth. Wealth's nice. So, yeah. This is the problem is that we don't really have any good units early on, but once we can get that first building, it's already going to be a little better. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure both those sword units we're about to unlock are still pretty meh. I think the last 2, like, there's the thing with this faction. There's only so many units anyway. There's really not that many. Expansionist and treacherous. That's interesting. I don't know. Do I want to? Because I feel like this is probably one of the factions that I want to take on at some point early on. They apparently dislike the Seleucids. We like the Seleucids, so there's a good chance they're going to go to war at some point. And I can just get in there. They also don't like Pontus, which I want to get an alliance with apparently. If I get an alliance with Seleucids, I actually probably want to go on Pontus, because that sort of dictates I'm not going to go west yet. No, I'm not going to take this one anyway. I might actually see if Pontus wants a non-aggression pact just to start off with, and then we'll see if we can get allied at some point. Alright, made some units. Edict issued, unseasonal conditions of warm summer. Let me have a look at that. Yo, Pontus. We can trade.
Greetings,
Did they just take a town? I think they literally just took this right now. Okay, well we definitely want to get everything going with them then. Trade and happiness.
Friend. Greetings.
Greetings indeed.
Wine, fine olives, or
Right, how about just trade?
gold would be well.
How about I pay you? Hold on, non-aggression pact.
Reasonable as they leave.
Ah, good deal. Alright. Yo, solicits, you guys change your mind yet?
The blessing of the Olympians
You
upon
have.
What then do
Will you pay me
noble
for it?
people
Oh.
desire of us?
Will you pay me for it? See, they've already gone to war with 3 of their factions. Everyone just declares like independence immediately. Pay me this tiny bit of money. No. Just trade then.
Gold is you-
400.
My people do not like luxury.
Yeah, just to
You
assure
have
our
thoughts
happiness a
and
little bit
rhetorical
between us.
flourish.
Defensive alliance. No, we don't want to do it yet, but I definitely do want to do it. Yo, do you guys want one?
Welcome, welcome.
Moderates.
In a spirit of Olympian hospitality, I welcome you.
They're already at war, like so many people right away. I guess as long as we got non-aggression for now, it's fine. I don't have to declare war or get an alliance with these people yet. I don't really want to like secure my position in any particular side yet, because it looks like there's already sides developing. Let's send them over here. I want to know what they've got going. That's 4 units making another 2 to make 6. Alright, I'm going to make 2 of these guys, and then I'm probably going to leave this army. Which means at least we're going to start making a little bit of money. Okay, so we want that one. We are only just short. Or I can get this grain pits and just ignore that for now. I don't know. I still feel like I don't know if I want this, but I guess I will just go for it, because I'm crazy like that. Who are these people? The Trapezos. What do they think of me? They like me a lot. Oh, we're trading with them as well. Okay. As long as they don't... Yeah, it looks like they love Pontus as well. So that's good. Yeah, this is a nice love circle going around here. Like, these people like me a lot, but they don't like anyone else. Can I break this...
In my Lord's name, be welcome, and may the blessings of the gods
I don't want to click here and immediately cancel it, because I think that... Cancel military access. I don't know if this immediately does it, or if I have to actually confirm it. I think it immediately does it. I don't want to piss these people off and go to war with them, but I also don't want to wait too long. Alright, okay, it does give me a thing. Alright, so I need 9 turns before I can actually do that without any repercussions. I don't have a reason to do it yet, but I'm just thinking that I do want to go after them at some point, probably. I think north and east are probably the 2 ways I will be going until... Well, I guess until I run out of things to go for in the north and east, I suppose. It means I'll be probably fighting at a similar battlefield as my Bactria campaign, I suppose, but whatever. It's no big deal. So next I can start trying to hurt their garrison. I'm sure we're gonna horrendously fail. Let's see what my chance is even. 30%. Yeah, let's just level up at least once. Actually, what can I do against your army, just out of interest? 30. And horrible. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Just sit there for, I think it's like 2 turns before he levels up, so it's alright. Is that right? What do we get? Garrison spearmen, citizen militia, armed townsfolk, and local archers. Alright. Let's get one of these trade ones. What's the one we're sitting in? Oh, we're sitting in the main town. Okay, can we upgrade that too? We can. That takes a lot of food. Okay, we don't have that much food. I don't really want to do that yet. This does take 1 food more than we're currently losing, so gotta be careful of that too. They're not in there anymore. Are they at war with someone? They are not, which is interesting because their army's not there. Why would they move out? I wonder if these guys want to get trade yet. Low. Okay. I definitely don't want to attack them at first. The thing is though, it's gonna be hard to get here. I guess we'd have to go through. We can't even do that. We can't go through the forest, so we have to trespass somewhere, either here or over here, to get there. So it's gonna be interesting because we're gonna have to probably piss these people off because they're the next target anyway. It's a rough start though, because that's like a walled city. They get 12 units plus their army in there as well, which obviously is gonna go up to a full army. And unless we get some really awesome units. I haven't even really thought about this yet, by the way. If I Purifying Flames. What is that bullshit? Oh. If I replace this guy with, I don't know, this guy, I just want to see what we get. Okay, we've got Armenian Noble Cataphracts and a Cantronakan Spearman. I think this is the best spear unit we can field, which is also really good, but it's not as good as those infantry units. But anyway, I'll definitely want to keep going with the Armenian Noble Cataphracts. This unit has 75 armor. I'm assuming that's the best unit we can field. I think it is. The best cataphract, or the best what do you call this? Shock unit we can cavalry unit we can field. But there is another one that's also really good, but I think that one is worse than this one. It's a very good unit anyway. Let's put it at that. It's going to actually like be very useful in fights because that unit is so strong. Like we had in the Backtrack campaign, we've got a really strong general as well, but that general compared to this one, nothing. It does cost 500 and something a turn though. And that's while we're in a city.
All of these will be ours when we are united as friends.
Yeah, alright, I guess I'll take this whole side with these, like with them and the Seleucids. Because we all love each other. And normally I don't really do that, but I'm like getting alliances and stuff because I feel like it's kind of annoying. We're probably gonna we're gonna finish our quest immediately if we get an alliance with well, I'm not sure about Pontus. I don't think Pontus, but we're gonna finish it immediately with the Seleucids because they definitely own a full. Yeah, there you go. They own a full province somewhere, and we need to own 2 full provinces. Yo, Pontus, why don't we get it with you first?
Greetings. Will you have
alliance? That's not what I was actually asking for at all.
Thought to this offer. My people expect acceptance, and if Athena helps.
Hey, buddy.
I had hoped that you were a philosopher. And
what's going on here? I thought we liked each other. They're devious, by the way. Okay. No, I'll pay you 930. How about that? Okay. Well, never mind. Seleucids. Oh, Seleucids and Pontus don't like each other anymore. What happened there? Okay. Well, do you guys want an alliance or a defensive alliance? Moderate. Military access. What is with military access from you guys?
But you should consider your position carefully before you answer.
Okay, fuck you. Right, so we're not going to get any alliances yet, except for that one that we got. I was sort of assuming this was going to turn into other alliances as well, but the good thing is they love Pontus, so Pontus will like us more because we are friends with them. Gifts of Pontus, 61. How much did I give them? When did I give them anything? Maybe that's something that happened before the game started, essentially. What are we, 2 turns away? 1 turn away from being able to make units. Cool. Looking forward to that. Right, so we want another trade settlement, I guess. What does this give, exactly? Yeah, it takes a lot of food. We've got more money. Generally more money, looks like. And obviously more garrison, but we don't really care about that right now. Yeah, alright, we'll get the trade settlement. Let's get both of them. Although, this is technically, if this is going to be a recruitment place, it would make sense to go for a garrison settlement, but nah, it doesn't really. Because it reduces the upkeep of units, but we're not going to have units just sitting here forever for no reason either. It's not going to be like that. Mercenary meaning armored spearmen. Looks like that picture from the other general unit that I can get. But alright, next turn we're going to get units. Although I still think they're not going to be very good, but we'll have to see. Hopefully they are something. We're also going to finish our technology. And then if another 4 turns, I could get the next building. So if it's really important, I will definitely go for that right away. If the units that we're about to get are really shit, then I will get the next level building so we can actually get good units. Well, I'm assuming anyway that 2nd tier building will give us good units. Increase the rank for a general from just sitting there. I love it. They're allied. Okay, maybe that I can make that a trifecta alliance now. Okay, let's have a look at that first. Pontus. Ooh, they're starting to dislike Seleucids a lot, though. Okay, well, let's try this anyway. Low, okay, it's gone down. They still love me, though, so I guess that's fine. Actually, it's probably better that we're not allied then, because if they declare war on the Seleucids, or the Seleucids declare war on them, even worse, then I have to pick a side. Right, what can we get? So look at this first. Okay, so we got Georgian swordsman. These are terrible. I thought, oh, 15 armor, not too bad. They have 46 melee defense. I feel like that's a typo. That's so bad. What is one? Okay, these actually can't recruit yet. Yeah, I need higher reforms. Do we have that, like... Do you have to choose one of those things? No. Because I don't remember that those actually being, like, even being there with the with the Bactrians. They didn't even show up until we get to that point. These are pretty good. Anyway, so then we got... Oh my god, these Armenian Highlands are even worse. They got 41 melee defense. That melee defense is horrible. Okay, well, I guess the plan is Armenian spearmen as a line, and then Georgian swordsmen as a flanking unit. Gee, that's really bad. Okay, anyway, let's get this level up, and then we'll have a look at what else we can do. Because it's going to be a while before I can actually get my next level up anyway. Alright, let's get Commander of Men. We'll get Proven Leader. Right, so next level of building would give us Nakan Spearmen. I'm pretty sure we get those available right away. Armenian Legionaries? Possibly. I can't imagine that. It's not a 4x unit, so maybe we get it available right away. I don't know. Noble Spearmen, Pikemen, Caucasian Archers, Heavy Archers, Javelin Men. Yeah, that's some of the best units we can field, I think. Question is, can we field them? Or can we actually get them? It takes 6 turns to get there anyway, plus 4 turns to get this building. So it's going to be 10 turns before I can make those guys. But I feel like we might have to, because we currently just have, like, only crap units, really. They're literally all horrible. I'll start recruiting some anyway. Jesus, at least we can recruit a lot of them in one turn. They cost the most, so I should actually get 2 more of them. I guess I'll get another one. Then we have 6 units left to make. I probably want to get... Maybe I want to get a few more slingers so I can actually get my range strength up a little bit. Maybe some javelin men. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We'll get 6 slots left, so... 1 more of them. I guess we're going to have an uneven number or something. So I'll build another spearman. Actually, let's just queue it up right away, because we may as well. Although I might need the money for something else. So I want... Oh, no, not them. What the hell? That one. 4, then we have 7 of these guys. We have 4 slots left. I guess, yeah, 2 of them maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just leave it there and see if I can... Yeah, I can actually get something here. Right, so we get experience for cavalry. We got... No. This is the general one, which we're probably going to make mostly. Well, from farming, this looks like the one... Nope, it doesn't actually. It's like a smithy thing, an altar, or... No, not an altar, what do you call that? An anvil. So I thought maybe that's for recruiting, but it's not. Nor is that. Okay, so there's nothing that's good for recruiting except for experience for cavalry, which I really don't care about. Okay, that's good to know at least. So over here, I guess the normal one we're going to go for is just the altar of her. And then there... Was there one that gives... research rate? Yeah, that one. The altar of Nain. So that's good as well. But I guess for now we'll just go for this. Okay, and then I gotta choose if I go for this first or not. I think I will actually, because I feel like we need those units. After that I'll go for this. And I need some better units, because currently we just have crap. I guess now I know why our start is difficult. At least we're gonna have our army done essentially in 2 turns, maybe 3. Alright. That's this is interesting. I kinda want them to come and attack me, to be honest. This guy's gotta level up next turn probably. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna, like, they've got the same issue where they can't get to me without trespassing, so I'm not sure if they would actually do that either. It's gonna be rough anyway. Like, I don't actually know what to do currently, because we just have shit units. Like, normally with all these factions so far, I've generally had at least something that was a little better than the standard, like, levy tier 1 units. And right now I don't have that. There you go, he's ranked up. Because these Georgian swordsmen, I mean, 21 melee attacks, pretty poor. 18 weapon damage is alright. 15 armor is obviously quite good for this early, but like the 46 melee defense, they have to be used as a flanking unit. They just get destroyed otherwise. At least there's 300 of like every one of these units, so that's useful. I should keep making these guys last, but we need 1 more anyway. And then I want 1 more of them. And then we have 4 spots left. I guess I've got 2 archers. Just to get those fire arrows in there and get some scary, and then 2 of them. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, alright, that's fine. We'll just make those next turn. Actually, I should make all of these next turn, because there's no need to get them all right away. I should even make that one next turn as well, because it saves money. Upkeep. Alright, 55% chance to start doing this now. Let's do that. Failed. Okay, well, let's just... Oh, right, I should have also leveled them up first. That actually would have made a difference. Yeah, let's go for a 40 and spy. Okay, that was stupid, but I'm sure it doesn't really matter. Okay, I can actually nearly afford this. I want to just see what if they've changed their mind yet.
You welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods.
No, still low. What about the Seleucids?
Athena give you wisdom.
Moderate. I don't think I want that anymore at this point. Like I've got this one, which I'm all right with, but I actually kind of feel like I rather didn't have it. But it's all right. Just gotta get some successes on those poisoning wells, and that will definitely help out everything. I think that might just be the plan. Like I think it's a prerequisite to being able to actually do anything. We have to destroy their garrison. I've got a guy standing outside as well, which is good. Although it doesn't really matter too much if we fight in town or not. I should check what the units they've got. I haven't really looked at that yet, because that might determine whether we can win or not. I assume they've got crap units as well, because we're on the same place. Yeah, they got some Dahe skirmisher cav though, some Caucasian archers. This is the unit I'm about to unlock. It's not a very good unit. And then they got the Eastern Levy Spearmen. 1550, 320. That looks like a worse unit than mine. 15 or 1356. No, not really actually. You got higher melee attack, but lower melee defense, but only barely. Yeah, it's a pretty similar unit. How much armor have they got? 5 as well. 0. Okay, that's a decent difference there. Okay, 5 armor is pretty important. All right, let's finish our army off. So we're gonna have one more of you, 2 of you, and 2 of you. So we have a very strong ranged like army. Like our infantry is a bit weak actually, but I don't know. 4 slingers, 2 archers to get some fires in there as well, and then 2 skirmishers. So we can actually do some heavy damage of skirmish. Yeah, I think this will be alright. It won't be, but I was gonna say it is. 37. It's not very good. Do I do it anyway? If he gets wounded, 9% chance of getting wounded. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad I did it. Okay, he's killed 120 men. 170 men. Alright. And, oh, good. He's got it right away. That's really good, at least. Alright, so army's done next turn, so I think I am just going to immediately start moving on there and just hope for the best, I guess. Because their army still looks a little small. 12 units. Well, it's currently 10. They're making 2 a turn, I guess. So the longer I take to get there, worse it's going to get, obviously. I might even want to consider moving to the border, because I assume I can then reach it next turn. Our income has gone down a lot because of that, because this is the same, I guess, where our income or our units cost more when I'm not in the town. 2 of you, 2 of you. Alright, I'm sorry if I do trespass for your lands. I could ask them for military access, but the problem with this is they're not going to do it anyway. The problem with that is that you get it, but then you can't really do much with it, because, well, I mean, you can go for their lands, but then you wanna attack them afterwards. You have to cancel it. But you have to wait 9 turns before you can, or 10 turns before you can cancel it. And then after you cancel it, I'm pretty sure you still have to wait. No, I think then you can just attack them. I'm not sure. It's different with asking for peace and then betraying them. But anyway, it's still, you have to wait 10 turns before attacking them. It's just not good enough. 14 units. I could think about making another small army here, because we've got plenty of money, and then just declaring war on them. I take that town. And then that's good, except if I do, I have to still trespass actually, because otherwise I can't actually get through here because their thing takes up too much room. I might do that anyway though. I might make an army next turn. We'll see. For now though, end this turn. Our food's pretty low, and I'm still making more buildings, so I definitely need to get that food situation sorted soon. Yeah, it's definitely a downside of this faction is the early game units, but once we can get past that point, once we start getting a few units in there, we're going to be golden. They moved out of their town hall. I'm assuming they're still in reinforcement range. That's interesting though. Non-aggression pacts. No, you're gonna die. They're actually stronger militarily than I am, but you're gonna die anyway. I think I need a second army, to be honest. Like, if anyone declares war on me, I'd be fucked. Ooh, they've gone to war. That's good for me. Because if they win, I can take this down. If they win, I can take that. Well, actually, no. If they... Let's hope they lose. Because if they win that, that's going to be very annoying. Alright, made an operational depot. Right, can we get there in one turn? We cannot because it's winter, I guess. That's very unfortunate. Let's have a look. Minus 10%, yep. Annoying. I'm going to keep wounding their garrison at 37. Man, why is it so small? Go for it anyway. Nice! Apparently he's better at small percentages. Okay. He literally did nothing more than last time. It looks like they actually replenished a lot since last turn. What the hell? He's only killed 130 now. They had like 50 less archers next turn. Or last turn even. Whatever. I can't afford that. We don't have the food to afford it. Oh, I'm gonna make another army though. So we got other families, other families, other families. Okay. Don't really care about that. Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's whatever. Gravitas on the 40, Empire Maintenance on the 40. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get this fellow. So this is very expensive. 645 just for that one unit. But it is just such a good unit. We have to. Start off with some of these fellas. Let's just make 4 for now. We don't really need that many. Actually, what I might want to do is just attack these guys and start raiding in their territory. Just forget about them for a while, because it doesn't look like I can really do much there. We got 14 units as garrison here. They have 14 units themselves. They're not... Oh, they are making units in this army now. They're standing outside, though. I could technically attack them right now with a full stack against their 29 units. It's not completely out of the question. If I wait a turn, though, it's going to be 3 more units, or 2 more units. Depending on what they're making. I don't know what they're making, though. They haven't got a recruitment building, so it can't be good. It has to be crap, right? I'd have to do it now, though. I can't wait a turn. And I can't get my spy over to find out what they've got. This is tempting. This is very tempting. I think I might just do it. Just go crazy on them. Alright, let's see. Cartley, you, nope, they don't have any. They have gold, though. Gold! Alright, let's go crazy. Our 20 units against their 29. Fuck it. There's a bunch of garrison stuff in there as well. Easy game. Let's do it. Alright, that's doable. That looks like a good general, but I'm sure mine is better. They got a whole bunch of Eastern Levy spearmen. They got some Dahai skirmisher caps, some Caucasian archers. They got more Eastern local militia, Tarum's folk, a whole bunch of archers. Luckily, our range is also very strong. Yeah, I feel alright about this. Well, sadly, it's almost been 45 minutes, so I'm actually not going to fight this battle right now. But we're going to have a really awesome battle to start off next episode with immediately. So, and once we've taken this town, the next one should be a piece of cake. Especially building that army up as well. I can pull that one over if we really need to. I could have actually technically waited one more turn, because he was going to make 2 units. I was going to make 4 or 5 if I queued up another one. So I probably should have waited another turn. But it's too late for that now. It's too late now to say sorry. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Next time we're going to do a pretty big battle right away. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.